sinasabi, kunwari, peace and order, pero dinidescribe po dito ang lahat ng mga legitimate na mga people's organization as mga terrorists. Kabilang na nga dyan yung Gabriela, ang Kilusang Mayo 1, at iba pa, at nire-relate ito, no? Nililink doon sa Communist Party of the Philippines.
Why would a person or a group be tagged as sympathetic to the Red? Why?
Well, I think that should be answered by the appropriate agency of the government, Your Honor.
Yes, but you are. If that group of persons cannot even, let's say, denounce the doings of the NPA, they can be red tagged, and that's understandable. Am I correct?
I think we have to make this the
If I am,
Kasi parang nagsagutan na kayo na.
yes,
So,
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
the
yeah,
CHR
okay,
is
so-
apologizing already.
No, no, no.
Madam.
Yes, at naniniwala din ba ang CHR na ang red tagging is a dangerous and all government officials and agencies should stop such act?
Tama po.
Well, nakakalungkot, Madam Chair, kasi itong red tagging na ito, hindi lang ito ginagawa ng mga vigilante or mga individual, maging mga state agents. Babanggitin ko na yung NTF-ELCAC, some military forces, mga PNP, etc. And even noong panahon ni President Duterte, rampant talaga yung mga kahit na mga officials ay nire-red tag. Lalong-lalo na yung mga organization, like yung organisasyon ng mga teachers, organisasyon ng mga government employees, ay talagang rampant yung red tagging. Okay? So, ayun po, no? Ano po, pwede bang malaman, Madam Chair, ano po yung mga concrete na mga ginagawa po ng ating komisyon concerning red tagging na mga incidents? Ano ba yung mga programa na matulungan itong mga red tag, no? Kung mapipigilan ang red tagging sa bansa. So ano po ba yung mga measures, serbisyo, tulong na pwedeng maibigay po ng CHR?
Maraming salamat po. Una sa mga kaso na na-file or iniimbestigahan ng Commission on Human Rights concerning red tagging. Iniimbestigahan po yan, tuloy-tuloy po yan, and ang isa sa pinaka-importanting ginagawa ngayon ng komisyon ay nagsasagawa kami ng national inquiry on the situation of human rights defenders focused on red tagging. Nagsimula na kami noong July, at patuloy yung aming national inquiry dito. Ang layunin po niyan ay siyempre mahinto ang red tagging kung meron. At pangalawa, magkaroon tayo ng konkretong definisyon ng kung ano ba ang red tagging o kung tama ba na red tagging ang term na dapat gamitin. At pangatlo, isa sa layunin nito ay makapagrekomenda ng angkop na batas or measure o kung ano mang alituntunin upang matugunan ang problema ng red tagging. Bukod ho dyan, ang ginagawa ho ng komisyon ay meron ho kasi kaming modest witness protection program sa komisyon. So kung meron hong pangangailangan ng security, pwede ho kaming magbigay niyan. Pero sa ngayon, I think wala ho kaming ganito ngayong kaso. And also, kung meron hong risk, yun po, kung may risk, witness protection, and also kung kailangan ho ng support, we also provide legal aid to victims. And also we collaborate with local and international human rights organizations para madokumento ho at maipatupad yung accountability ng mga nag-violate.
So, thank you, Madam Chair. So, I understand wala pa rin naman po tayong batas, no? Para talagang ma-put into accountability itong mga nagre-red tag. Lalong-lalo na yung mga government officials, mga agencies, at iba pa. Ito ma-example ako, Madam Chair, no? Ngayon lang ito, August. So, yung provincial LCAC along with, ito sa Laguna po, Mr. Chair, Madam Chair, 2nd Infantry Division of the Philippine Army push ito yung ano no, nagkaroon po ng pati ang Department of Education, Commission on Human Rights, TESDA, to conduct seminars in school under the guise of the national security. No, kabilang po dito no yung Laguna Provincial Peace and Order Council. So kasama ang DepEd, CHED, tsaka TESDA. So ginagamit talaga no lahat ng mga agency nitong mga militar. Ang supposed to be seminars ay hindi siya different from ones conducted in the different barangays. So dito po, Madam Chair, sinasabi, kunwari, peace and order, pero dinidescribe po dito ang lahat ng mga legitimate na mga people's organization as mga terrorists. Kabilang na nga dyan yung Gabriela, ang Kilusang Mayo 1, at iba pa, at nire-relate ito, no, nililink doon sa Communist Party of the Philippines. So, with this, Madam Chair, nangyayari itong, no, na mga ganitong mga seminars, na mga red tagging. So syempre, ang mga tao na nakakadinig nito, kahit ang mga estudyante o mga kabataan nakakarinig nito, so magkakaroon tuloy ng magiging problema doon sa pagtingin dito sa mga legitimate na mga organizations na ito. So nakarating ba ito, Madam Chair, sa ating Commission on Human Rights?
Go ahead, Chairperson.
Hindi pa ako familiar, but we are verifying kung ito karating na sa ating regional office. At meron po the investigahan namin, and we will do appropriate measures and actions po. Yes.
So, hindi po, dampan po ito, no, na nangyayari, na nagtatago sa peace and order na mga, mga seminars, pero ang ginagawa ay talagang vilifying, no, at linking, no, yung mga people's organization sa terrorism. Okay?
A while ago, red tagging was mentioned, Mr. Chair.
Yes, Your Honor.
In the phrase red tagging, who is red? What is red?
Red pertains to the communist, Your Honor.
Can you be more specific?
The CPP, NPA, NDF, Your Honor.
Okay. Why would a person or a group be tagged as sympathetic to the red? Why?
Well, I think that should be answered by the appropriate agency of the government, Your Honor.
Yes, but you committed to study further.
Yes, Your Honor.
And so probably today, you might have an inkling as to why a person could be tagged as red as well.
Actually, Your Honor,
if you are sympathetic with the Reds, you can always be tagged as one of them, correct?
It may be possible, Your Honor. There are instances where tagging is not only because you are sympathetic to the Red. Well, based on the accounts of victims, Your Honor, the mere fact that they are serving the people, the poor people in a community, they are already tagged. The mere fact that they are advocating for a certain right, they are already tagged. So it depends on it's not up to the commission to answer the question, Your Honor. It's up to the government agencies involved in the
I'm
tagging,
raising
Your
this
Honor.
point, sir, because they can use a defense that we are only trying to help people. Like trying to protect their rights also, your human rights. This representation, for several days already, is fighting for the rights of ABS-CBN workers who have been denied of their rights to compensation, as already ruled by the Supreme Court by way of execution. Until today, they're struggling to get the rightful compensation already awarded by the Supreme Court. Ginawa ko po ito meeting with the NLRC officials themselves, including the Secretary of Labor. But I did that without making any resentment against the government. I did that because I want to help the people. I cannot be red tag, is it not, Mr. Chair?
Well, it's an experience, Your Honor.
You're not answering my question. I cannot be red tag by doing that.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, thank you. Yun nga po yung gusto kong sabihin. If that group of persons cannot even, let's say, denounce the doings of the NPA, they can be red tag. And that's understandable. Am I correct?
I think we have to make this
If I am
term
asked-
red, Your Honor,
If I
clear.
am asked to denounce, for example, the works of the Reds, and I did not do it, I can be red tag. At hindi ako pwedeng sisihin. Tama po?
Well, may mga experiences po ang mga tao na pagka there are instances where people were asked to denounce the CPP, NPA, NDF, and once they refuse, they are tagged. Hindi ho namin ma-deny yun because there are claims.
Pero
that
kung
may
halimbawa
ganyang
po ang
pangyayari.
gagawin nila, yung tulong lang talaga. Huwag mo na silang i-instigate. Sabihin na lang nating tulong lang talaga. Huwag na nating instigate against the government para walang masabi sa atin. Hindi ka mare-red tag, hindi ba, sir?
Wala ho dapat ma-red tag dahil sa pagtulong sa tao.
Yes, sir.
Tama po.
Kung ginagawa mo rin yung tungkulin mo na wala ka nang binabanggit tungkol sa gobyerno, basta tulong lang. Simple lang. Tama ba?
Medyo broad ho kasi yung may binabanggit ka kontra sa gobyerno. Dahil ho when you
Pagka
redress
nag-express ka ng
grievances to the
sentiments
government,
kasi, yung grievances kasi,
Yes.
wag mo nang sinasabi na yung grievance against the government. Talaga pong ganun eh. Kailangan nating pagtulong-tulungan ito. Ang government is doing what it can to protect our people. Ganun na lang.
agree po ako doon. Kaya lang isa ho sa fundamental rights guaranteed by the Constitution is to redress government for grievances, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
And
But without-
by addressing the government,
But
their
without
grievances, Your
instilling
Honor,
in the people, no, yung sentimiento against the government. Yun ang problema lang. That's the point. That's the dividing line. Para lang hindi tayo ma-red tag so that we can keep ourselves from this side, alam natin yung isang side. There should be a dividing line.
may I be allowed, Your Honor? Kasi ang issue po sa red tagging is that hindi ho yung grievance eh. Hindi yung grievance because that's a fundamental right.
No, but if you are doing
The
that,
fact that-
you might not be an objective person to at least go into your commitment later on na makakraft tayo ng batas on red tagging because you are already opinionated. I'm only asking you that we should have a dividing line.
Yes, Your Honor, but we have to be clear. What is red?
We are very clear about
red,
it.
red is
Excuse me.
communism, Your Honor. And the mere fact that you are espousing the ideology of communism does not mean you are violating any law. The problem lies in the fact that CPP and NPA NDF was designated as a terrorist under the anti-terror law. And
Madam
when
Chair,
you
last na lang, to cut it short. The NTF-LCAC must do also some preventive measures.
Yes, Your Honor, I agree. In fact,
Okay.
in
Excuse
our
me.
meeting with them, with the
Please allow me
NTF-LCAC,
to first address the chairperson. Kasi parang nagsagutan na kayo na.
Yes.
No, so,
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
The
yeah, it's
CHR
okay.
is apologizing already,
No,
Madam Chair.
Can you please state your last question?
Yes. I'm trying to stress a point that if we know to observe the dividing line, Madam Chair, you cannot be red tagged. That is the point.
Yes, go ahead, Chairman.
I agree, Your Honor.
Okay. Thank you very much, Madam Chair.